Hello world, and welcome to the Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show here on this Tuesday, October 16, 2018. This is a show where we discuss news from different news sources on the internet, discuss it in a common sense way, trying to bring the left and the right a little more together on just about everything you think of. Please email me your suggestions or comments to commonsensemen@gmail.com. That's common with a K. Or call in via Skype, via your cell phone, via your landline. Whatever you want to do, call in 805-994-0606. Let's have a live discussion on anything you want to talk about in this world. Okay, starting the news today, we're going to start with Fox News again. A scam and a lie. A scam and a lie. It's a picture of Trump and what's her name? Elizabeth Warren. And there's the White House is in back. It's obviously Photoshopped. Trump blasts potential 2020 Democrat foe over bogus DNA report. Trump demands Warren apologize for ancestry fraud, mocks bogus DNA report. So there you go. That's what it's about. He has a couple tweets on here. Pocahontas, the bad version, sometimes referred to as Elizabeth Warren, this is him tweeting it, is getting slammed. She took a bogus DNA test and showed that she may be 1/1000th, far less than the average American. Now Cherokee Nation denies her DNA test is useless. Even they don't want her. Phony. That's what he says. Next tweet. Now that her claims of being an Indian heritage have turned out to be a scam and a lie, Elizabeth Warren should apologize for perpetrating this fraud against the American public. Harvard called her a person of color, amazing con, in parentheses, and would not have taken her otherwise. There you go. That is from President Trump on Fox. What I thought is interesting again on Fox is that all this stuff that's happened with Saudi Arabia, the guy get killed, a journalist, it's pretty much the top news everywhere else. And here you have to really, it's really not even on, it's really, you have to go way to the bottom of the thing to discuss that. And I'm just curious why that is. Why they always hide certain things. Like is there a hidden meaning behind that? Why they don't really talk about it? I don't know. Go over to CNN. Saudis to admit journalist died. Sources say Mike Pompeo and Saudi discuss Jamal Khashoggi as his family demands an international inquiry. What do you think about that? Of course, Trump says, I spoke to him. They said they didn't do it, and he believes them. It's amazing how he believes somebody that's not even part of this country right away with saying one thing, and he doesn't believe anybody here when they say something. Does that make sense? I don't know if it makes sense. CNBC. Dow surges more than 250 points. The strong earnings helped the market recover from last week's sell-off. Good news for all you stock crypto people. USA Today. Pompeo meets with Saudi royals in bid to unravel Khashoggi mystery. There you go. Is anything going to come of that? Of course not. Nothing's going to come of that. Whether they did it or not, nothing's going to come about it. BBC pressure grows on Saudis over Ryder. The U.S. Secretary of State and Saudi King discussed the disappearance in Istanbul of Jamal Khashoggi. Again, I mean, of course they're going to say no. Would they actually admit it? Would anyone actually admit it? Anyone? Who the fuck? Well, anyways, let's not even go down that road. Going over to MSNBC, which I'm still trying to figure out how they do their news here. It's kind of weird. GOP aims to suppress Native American vote to hinder hate camp. I tried to read the article. It's really, I think it's just a video part. I'm not sure how these guys do it. It's kind of a funky, getting used to the MSNBC thing still. Apologize. ESPN, they have the new NFL rankings. I'll give you the top three. The Rams headed up again at 6-0. New England Patriots at 4-2 at number 2. And then the Kansas City Chiefs down from number 2 at 5-1 to number 3. There you go. TMZ. Ariana Grande and Pete Davidson, you get the ring, I get the pig. There you go. He's getting the ring back, $100,000 personal or custom ring, and she's getting the baby little piglet that they have a picture. If you like little baby piglets, there you go. Check it out. TMZ. Chris Pratt and Anna Faris officially sign off on divorce. I didn't even know they were married. I think I really like her. I mean, he's cool. I really like him, so they're getting divorced. Blah, blah, blah. There's a picture of them with their family. So there you go. TMZ. Nothing really happening. Travel leisure. There you go. If you live in Portland or Seattle or Vancouver, they're talking about maybe a new super bullet train going between Vancouver and Portland, stopping in Seattle, which would take an hour Seattle, hour to Vancouver. So it's a 2 hours from Portland to Vancouver. Some special high-speed train. If you're into that, there you go. There it is. That's going to end it for this portion of the Common Sense Spanish News and Talk Show. We will go to our little, what do you call this, Facebook quote. It's from Country Music America. So someone posted this. I don't know who. And this is a quote from Jason Aldean. Jason Aldean. I don't know who that is. At the end of the day, we aren't Democrats or Republicans, whites or blacks, men or women. We are all humans and we are all Americans, and it's time to start acting like it and stand together as one. There you go. That's coming from Country Music Guy. I like it. That's a fantastic quote. Everybody should remember that one. And please subscribe to my channel, the Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show here on YouTube. This is it for Tuesday. We'll see you on Hump Day Wednesday. Have a great day.